Welcome back, YouTube. This is your boy, Jello Boy Cuisine. And what I'm going to do for you today, I'm finna show y'all how to make Jamaican style oxtails, baby. And what you're going to need to make this with this seasoning is what we're going to use. We're going to use some brownie. We're going to use ketchup, any kind of brand ketchup, your choice. In here is the tomato paste. We're going to use 2 teaspoons of that. And seasoning, we're going to use complete seasoning, oxtail seasoning, any brand you want. I like this brand. Laura's seasoned salt. Like you say, I like this brand, but you can use any other kind of seasoned salt you want. My favorite, Everglaze seasoning. Little garlic salt. Some basil. Now, if you don't have no time, you can use basil. You can use both too if you want to. But I don't have no time right now. I'm gonna use basil, and I'm gonna use a little chili powder. Okay. What you do? What I did? I already washed this meat real good. So make sure you wash your meat real good. Okay. So this ingredients what we're gonna do, and I also have the vegetables. I have 1/2 of a green bell pepper. You can use red, yellow if you want to. And I got some scallions. I got 3 stalks of scallions right here. And 1/2 of a small onion. That's going to be our vegetables for this. Okay. This is what you're going to do. We're going to use 1 tablespoon. That's a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, we're gonna put 1/2 tablespoon of brown. We're gonna make that 2.
Well, a tablespoon.
A tablespoon. A tablespoon.
But you had 1/2.
Yeah, I had 1/2. Yeah. Okay, because you don't want it too dark unless you want your oxtails to be dark. But Jamaican style, you don't want to make it too dark. Okay. Okay, we got that together. These 2 gonna be at the end of the end of the cooking process here when you use these. Okay. Half a tablespoon of complete seasoning. Everything gonna be 1/2 tablespoon. 1/2 tablespoon of the oxtail seasoning. This is optional. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, because we have all this other kind of seasonings that we using. They're really gonna give a lot of flavor too. I just like the taste of it. Okay. Teaspoon of seasoned salt. Okay. Everglaze season. Garlic salt. Now when it comes to the chili powder, we're going to put 1 teaspoon of chili powder in there. But we don't want to make chili. We just want to give it that flavor. All these flavors combined, oh my God, they're going to be real good. And when it comes to this basil, you can eyeball this, but I say maybe total, I say make it 2 tablespoons. Fill this up 2 times. That's what I'm going to do now. Show y'all. So that'll be plenty. Okay, there we go. Now, what we're gonna do now? Now we're gonna put in our vegetables. Put them in there just like that. All right, onion. Now, if you want to do this, now you can do this overnight. Oh man, it'd be real good. day before if you want to get it going. But if you're doing it today like I'm doing it now, let this sit for 15 to 30 minutes, okay? To make that flavor combine inside of that meat. But what we gonna do, now what you do, I'm gonna wash my hands. I washed them earlier, but I'm gonna wash them again, okay? I'm gonna leave that on because we're gonna have to rinse our hands after we get done with this. We're gonna stir this all up to get all them flavors and goodness together. And that browning. So I look right now, I want to add just a little more browning. That's good if you want it, but I just want it just a little darker. Not too much, but just a little bit. So I'm gonna put it like another teaspoon of that. I'm gonna eyeball that teaspoon. Yeah, just like that. This one just to darken it up. Get that flavor. Oh man, it smells good already, y'all. And I got 2 pounds. These 2 pounds of oxtails, y'all. And when we get this boiling, it's gonna take 3 hours for these. Some oxtails, it's gonna take 2.5. It's depending on how old the oxtail is, the cow. I'll put it that way. I don't know what they call them oxtails. I don't never think they get them out of ox. That's what I used to think, y'all. I know they get them off ox. Shut up, doggy. Okay. So we got that all taken care of. You can let that sit, like I say, you can let this sit overnight, or you can make this sit for 15 minutes, okay? But what we're going to do, we finna get going on now. You can do that. So we're going to put this on high because we're going to brown these a little bit in canola oil. Like I said, you can use vegetable oil, peanut oil, or like I use canola oil. You can use any kind of oil. You can even use olive oil because we just want to brown it. Not deep frying it. I'll say probably maybe about total maybe 3 teaspoons, maybe 4 teaspoons, tablespoons, I'm sorry, of grease. Because we're going to get that high. Okay, now while we getting that ready, we're going to talk about this Jamaican cabbage, what we're going to be using. Jamaican cabbage, regular cabbage, you can use purple cabbage if you want. But this, we're going to put some carrots. Oh man, Jamaican style, got to have the carrots inside this right here. And we're going to add a little sugar to that. That's a tablespoon of sugar. Trust me, it won't even taste sweet. It won't even taste sweet. And what we're going to do, only thing we're going to use for that, we're going to use some seasoned salt. That's all we're going to use to bring out that flavor, y'all. And while we out here, another thing too, before we get boiling, if you don't have a kettle like this here, a water kettle like this, you can boil a little water to get it hot already to pour on off this, because this gonna be hot and we want to keep that cooking process going. Okay, when this grease get hot, I'm gonna show y'all how to brown them, and we're gonna get going from there. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back, y'all. Now we're gonna brown these up like I was saying. What you do, the season, that's, you can't get it all off, but let's shake some of the excess vegetables you got off. What you want to do, you want to put that in there. Don't crowd your pot too much. Let's put enough where you can at least turn them over, the brown. And what this do, like I say, this seals the flavor in. All that flavor that you got in there seals it. Okay. And what you do, right now I got that on medium high. When I'm frying it on, because we just want to brown it. We're not really cooking it or frying it. We're just browning it to seal in that flavor. And while that's going like that, y'all, come over. I cut this cabbage up. That cabbage that we had. And I'm going to show you how I did it. I cut it in half. Then I flipped it and I cut the halves in half. Now, if you got a big piece like that, you can do it like that. But I like them like medium size. What you do, you'll take your knife, like just like that, and you go down, just like that. You just hold it just like this, and you go down just like that. Just like that, y'all. Just be careful of the knife. You know, knife is sharp. Then we just put it over here. Just like that. That's how you do. That's how you cut the cabbage up. And another thing, I forgot to say that. I meant to say we're gonna be adding onions inside of this cabbage too. I forgot to show y'all that. Sorry about that. All right. Now while this going, let's flip this over. We're gonna flip this over. Cause we just want to brown it. See all that goodness? That's all we want to do. Now after I get through browning these, we're gonna add the water and the rest of the leftover seasonings that we got inside the bowl in that. So we don't want to throw that away. You want to add all of that. That's all the flavor. So that we just want to seal that flavor in there, y'all. So let me fry these up, and then I'm gonna show y'all from the step then. Okay? I'll be right back to show y'all that, y'all. Stay tuned. Hey, Yellow Boy's back, and I got this stuff browned up. Check that out right there, y'all. Looking real good. Looking real good. Now, what you gonna do? Like I said, I have this water. If you don't got this, you can use a pot. Be careful putting it in. Okay? We're gonna keep that cooking process going. That temperature real good. We're gonna fill that up all over the meat. Just like that, y'all. And the stuff what we got left over right there, put that right in there. Put all that goodness in there. Oh, yes. All that goodness right on in there. Jamaican style oxtails, baby. And Jamaican style cabbage. Okay. What we gonna do? Okay, what we gonna do? That grease that we was using to fry that oxtails in, we gonna save that because that gonna be the flavor for these right here. Okay? What you wanna do? You wanna put you're gonna put half of this like that. And the ones that cook cabbage, you know cabbage don't take that long, but the ones didn't cook it, I'll say a good 45 minutes, cabbage be real good. And what you want to do, you want to take some of that onion, you want to put right on top of that, just like that, some of that onion, just like this. Now, this way you're going to come with your seasoning salt. We'll put sea salt right on top of it. I'll say about 2 tablespoons. Then let's repeat that. Just like this. Just like that, y'all. Just like that. We're going to put the rest of the onions on top of it. Just like that. You're going to take your carrots. Let's dump right on top of it. Just like that. It's looking like that now, y'all. But once you go to cooking, it's going to swivel down. Just like that. And we're going to do the same thing. Just like that. Now, you can cook it just like that, but the choice of meat, you can use neck bones, you can use bacon, you can use fat back, hog jaws. What I got hog jaws right here. What I had already pre-cooked in the crock pot already. But if you use bacon, you don't have to do it. You just put the bacon to the bottom. What we do, we're just going to put that flavor, that goodness right on top of that. Just like that. And once it gets going, you're going to use that same water. Okay? You're going to put this much water in that pot because we're going to steam it. I'm going to add some more water to that though. Let's use the rest of that. Get some more water. Get some more water. This should be enough water right there. Just like that. Now, remember I told y'all we're gonna be using sugar. This is where the sugar gonna come in at. And we're gonna use 1 tablespoon of sugar. You, like I said, you can use any sugar you want besides brown sugar. But it can be, just put it on top. Then once they get it going, we're going to mix all this up when we get some more room on that. Like I said, we're going to let this go for 45 minutes on high. And we're going to let it go. Put the lid on. And that's going to steam. For 45 minutes, it's going to be real good. Jamaican style oxtails, baby. I mean, Jamaican style oxtails and Jamaican style cabbage. Man, we getting it going on. Yellow Boy Cuisine. We're going to see y'all in 45 minutes on the cabbage. And we're going to see you 3 hours on the oxtails. And on the oxtails, too, I want to speak it too. Make sure you check that water. If you need water, add some water to it. Always keep it, that meat submerged a little bit until you get ready to get tender. And we're going to take the lid off, and we're going to make that water cook down. That's when we're going to add the tomato paste and the ketchup to make the little gravy sauce to it. Okay, I'll see y'all in 45 minutes for the cabbage and 3 hours for the oxtails. Yellow Boy cooking with you. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Stay on this channel. Welcome back, YouTube. This is Yellow Boy Cuisine. Guess what? That cabbage is done. I'm finna let y'all take a peek at it. Jamaican cabbage. Yes, sir. Oh, it smells so good. Jamaican cabbage. Okay. 45 minutes. Actually, this was more little tender cabbage. It took 30 minutes. And it was done. Okay. Now, these must was some old, I ain't saying of old or bad oxtails, but they was a older cow. I put it that way. Because it took me 3.5 hours to cook these tender. Okay? Now all these real good now. They're real good. Nice and tender. Let me show you. Let me show you how tender that is right there. Look at that. Oh man, let's fall off the bone. It's ready. It's ready. That let you know when it's ready to add your rest of your ingredients. And this point right here, I want y'all to do this. Check to see if you need any more salt. This time if you need any salt, just blow it. And the best way to taste your salt, put it in your palm of your hand. Make sure it's cool though. That's good. That's real good. So don't need no salt. But if you needed some, it's good to put it in there now. It's good to put less of salt than having too much. Because you always can add salt, but you never could take salt out because it would be too salty. Okay. And this one is time to put your tomato paste in there. You're going to put a half a teaspoon pile it up there. I'll put it this way. There we go. Okay. Now, got that all mixed up. Now, what you want to do, you want to eyeball this ketchup. And I say, you're going to put at least 3 tablespoons, I think. Yeah. Let's eyeball it. That's it. Let me get a good about right there. That's all you need right there. Right there, y'all. And once you get that part, once you put it in there, you want it to simmer now. So you're gonna put it on low. Okay? You just wanna stir that up to the bottom. Don't stir it up to the top of your meat. Just stir it to the bottom. This is when you're gonna make the gravy. See how it's thickening up? It's thickening up a little bit. That's what you want.
Now I see the buy some of them.
Now what I'm gonna do, that's good enough for me. I like that right there. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add.
Yeah, you know, add.
I'm gonna add
And that's it.
a little more browning. Let's see what I want to put in here. Let's see. I'm gonna put half of a teaspoon of browning. You don't need it, but I just want it just a little darker. Just a little darker. Just a little darker. That's all you want. Cause browning, it can darken up real quick. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about after I stir it up. You're gonna see it change colors. Do you see it change colors? That's what you want. Oh my God. Jamaican style oxtails. I was going to do some spinners in it, but I decided let's keep it like that. Only thing you got to do to make spinners, get a little self-rising flour. That's a little bit and make it like you're making dough. You just take a little handball like this, you pinch it off, and you roll it up, finger size, just like this. And drop it down, drop it in at this time and let it simmer. It'll be real good. So that's what you want, Jamaican style oxtails. Right now you can cut the fire off. It's ready. It's ready, y'all. Jamaican style oxtails is ready. Oh my God, let's look at that gravy. Oh my God, let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. I'm finna plate this and I'm finna show y'all what that plate looking like. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me plate this here. Let me plate this. Oh boy, yellow boy is getting it. Like I said, when you cook with yellow boy, you cooking with love and you doing it your way, my way, and we doing it together. Here we go. Let's do it. I made some rice, y'all. That's a little rice. You don't got to have rice, but you know, I got a little island in me, so I got to have that little rice. I got to have that rice. Oh man, I got to have it. Oh man, let's put this cabbage on the side of that. Oh man, that Jamaican style cabbage. Put it right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. Oh man, let's look at that. Just put the oxtails. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. And what you want to do, you just want to add just a little gravy on that. Let's add a little gravy on that rice. Oh man. And y'all, Jamaican style oxtails, Jamaican style cabbage. Well, I did a little rice though, you know, that was influent, but it's easy. You can make mini rice. If you know how to cook rice, it's easy. Let's make you a little bit of rice with this here. The rice go good with this, what I got going on right here, y'all. So, like I said, happy cooking with Yellow Boy. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. You can write some comments if you want to. And tell me how you want me to cook something for you. Or just tell me what any kind of ingredients that you cook with. Share with Yellow Boy like Yellow Boy sharing with you. Like I said, happy cooking. Till next time, peace.